What's up, all my fine girls? No pimple. Is Whit here again with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a perfume video, and in particular I'm going to be talking about the house of Mancera. So recently I got into this brand over the Christmas break. I had asked my mom and my brother for Christmas gifts to be Mancera perfumes because I want to try them out. So they got me that for Christmas, and from there my obsession with this brand started. And so I went from 2 bottles to 7 bottles within the span of like a couple weeks. So I have 7 bottles here that I want to go over with you guys. I just kind of want to give you guys my take on it. It's kind of like a haul and almost like a guide. I've been trying these out like religiously for the past weeks now, like days, and just, you know, to just get a feel of it. And one thing I can say about the house of Mancera is that these are beast mode fragrances, okay? All of these fragrances that I have in particular perform very well. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into this. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any Mancera perfumes, which ones you do have, which ones you do like, which ones you do recommend if I happen to not have them, because I'm always, you know, I'm always trying to find new ones. I do have my eyes on the Jardine exclusive. I don't have that one just yet, but I think that might be my next purchase. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started, okay? So the first perfume that I have here that I want to talk about is Roses Vanille. Okay, so this one, by the way, like, I'm somebody that's an avid YouTube watcher, so I watched a bunch of videos to see what I wanted to buy. And this one right here, I saw a bunch of people recommending this. So this is one, Mancera has different caps, and I think their more recent bottles have like the magnetic one. This one right here is still one that you screw on. So this is that. Let me just go ahead and okay, so the top notes in this are lemon and water notes. Lemon, I can kind of smell lemon in the top note. Now the middle note is rose and sugar. Now that is what I'm smelling. I'm smelling something very sweet, but at the same time I'm smelling like that rose scent. This absolutely smells divine. Initially when I first smelled this, because like I said, all of these were like blind buys, so I was going based off of people's reviews and the notes. Initially when I first sprayed this, I was kind of like, I don't know. But it's one of those, like, the more and more I smelled it, the more it, like, I let it sit down and dry down on like my skin and clothes, I grew to like it. I remember I went to go work out with this. Like, I had sprayed this on like right when I had got it, went to go work out, and it was like I was working out outside and like it was windy that day, so like the wind was just, you know, flowing back on me, and I was able to just really get a good whiff of this, and I was like, ooh, yes, I think I like this. So yeah, definitely love this. The bottom notes or the base notes are vanilla, sugar, white musk, cedar. One thing that I noticed amongst all of the Mancera perfumes that I have tried, white musk is in the bottom, is in the base note of all of them. But anyways, so yeah, I see why this was highly recommended. I definitely like this. One thing I will say is I'm getting more into niche brands, and I feel like you have to almost train your nose, because a lot of the scents so far are they're a little more unique, a little more creative. I definitely feel like a lot more designer perfumes definitely kind of have a certain smell, obviously because they want to appeal to the masses. So this definitely, I like this. I mean, I like all of the ones I have here. Thankfully, they were all good, you know, blind buys. But yes, this is Roses Vanille. It's very sweet. Actually, the perfect way to describe it is a name. It's roses and vanilla. Like, just think about rose and sweetness, combine it together, Roses Vanille. I love it. And all of these bottles that I have are 4 ounce, so it's gonna take a while to finish this. Okay, so the next one is another rose one that I love, and I think I might spray this one today. So this is Roses Greedy right here, and this is the one that has the magnetic cap. And the top notes for this is peach, blackcurrant, mandarin orange, coconut, pink pepper, with the middle notes being rose, flowers, jasmine, with the base notes being white musk, sugar, vanilla, amber, and benzoin. Oh my gosh. This right here is beautiful. And you know what's crazy is that I'm somebody that doesn't like rose perfume, but surprisingly, Roses Vanille, Roses Greedy has kind of made me start to realize, you know, there's some rose perfumes out there that can, if done right, you can find yourself liking them. And this right here was done right. Now, initially when I spray this, it smells good, but I find that I like it better once it finally dries down. This is a beautiful fragrance. The projection on this is amazing. The lasting power on this is amazing. Like, I sprayed this to go to bed last night. Oh my goodness. When I say I was intoxicated with myself, like, it was just divine. And I wake up the next morning and it's still there. Like, this sticks to clothes amazingly. Like, this right here is beautiful. I love this fragrance. This one right here, like, all of them are so good. Like, I mean, I would literally recommend all of these that I have here, but Roses Greedy, if you're looking for a beautiful rose perfume that is not too sweet, because I feel like Rose's Vanille might just be a little too sweet for somebody if you want like a rose perfume. This right here, I would consider Roses Greedy. It's beautiful. I love, 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 love that perfume. So the next one right here, this one, my brother got me this one for Christmas, and this is Musky Garden. Is this, oh yeah, this is the one that you twist. Okay, so yes, and I would say out of all the bottles, this is the prettiest. I love the detailing here that Montal, that's the owner, Montal, put into these bottles. But this one right here, okay, he snapped. So let me, okay, let me talk about the top notes. The top notes are cranberry, white peach, citruses, definitely. The middle notes, Bulgarian rose, iris, patchouli leaf, Indian jasmine, with the base notes being white musk, raspberry, blackberry, amber. Okay, the best way to describe this perfume is literally like the name says. Think of a beautiful garden, like the most beautiful flowers everywhere, right? And then just put some musk on top of it. And that is this, like Musky Garden, like the name says. This is truly a stunning perfume. I don't think this is gonna appeal to everyone. I don't know if I would say this is a safe blind buy, but I like it. It's definitely a little bit more mature in my opinion. I feel like it's a little bit more mature, but for whatever reason I like it, because usually I don't like perfumes that I feel like are a little, you know, more on the mature side. But I think, you know, this right here could work. I like the way this is. This smells like a woman who got her ish together, like a boss type chick. I think she would like this. Definitely a beautiful scent for sure, but I don't think this is a safe blind buy. Now, if you're open to unique scents, I would recommend this one, or I would recommend you doing buying the tester or a sample. Yes, getting samples and trying them out first. At least with Musky Garden. I wouldn't say that was just a straight up safe blind buy, but personally for me, I love that scent. Okay, so this next one is probably one of my favorites out of, well, they're all my favorite, but like, no, I would say this one and, no, actually I think this one might just be my favorite. Yeah, this one might just be my favorite. Okay, so this is Amber Fever. Okay, let me, yo, okay, now I think I might have to spray this one. Y'all, I'ma always spray. This is literally how I spray my perfume. I got spray on the hair too. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm about to choke myself. Okay, so the top notes are caramel, whiskey, tonka bean, hazelnut. Off the bat, yes, you do smell that whiskey and the caramel in there, the top note, but it's so beautifully done. It's not harsh. It is just gorgeous. Like the way this perfume was so well done. The name alone, I was just like, I feel like I'm gonna like it. And when I got my hands on this, I was not disappointed. Honestly, because I have Instant Crush, and I'm gonna get to talk about that one. If you find that Instant Crush is just a little too masculine for you, I think Amber Fever is like the more toned down version of it. But don't be deceived, okay? Like I said, all of these perfumes are beast mode, okay? This lingers on the clothes. This is a beautiful perfume. It has amazing projection. Like, you're gonna get compliments. Like, I feel like this right here, Amber Fever, is a safe blind buy, okay? This one right here, I highly recommend. I think most people will like this. It smells gorgeous. I feel like it's unique in my opinion. Like, I don't smell a lot of things on the market like this, so yes, Amber Fever by Mancera, okay? Okay, so the next one I have here is Aoud Cafe. I don't know if it's Aoud Cafe or Aoud. I'm gonna just say Aoud Cafe, and if I'm incorrect, please feel free to correct me. So this one right here, oh my gosh, you guys. Now this one is unique, okay? I like perfumes that smell unique. I don't like the things that, you know, smell like each other. And I feel like a lot of perfumes definitely dupe themselves. This right here, oh my gosh, y'all, this smells so good. Okay, so when I was watching reviews on this, I was like, okay, you know what? I think I might go ahead and get this. I feel like I like this because, or I feel like I would like this because it was giving me vibes, like from when I would hear people talk about it, that it might be something along the lines of like that really sensual, deep smell like By the Fireplace by Replica is. So I was like, okay, you know what? I feel like I might be able to get that. And I feel like I got something like that. Now, it's different. It's definitely a different smell from By the Fireplace. That's definitely more of a smoky, burning wood type of scent. But this one right here, the top notes is blackcurrant, bergamot, peach. The middle notes being coffee, amber, and floral notes, and the base notes being woody notes, sweet notes, and white musk. I definitely smell the coffee and I smell the wood, and I love the mixture of it. I love this perfume. Like, this one right here, I don't think this is a safe blind buy. I think this one, you might, if you're someone who you're not sure about how you feel about, you know, oud and like woody type stuff, I would highly recommend you get a sample of this. But I knew, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna like this, and I really did. I really did. I was happy to get this. I already sprayed something here. Ooh, y'all, rose is greedy. I sprayed this. They're dried on this. Sorry. I just okay. Let me spray Aoud Cafe over here. I'm just gonna be smelling like all types of things. Oh my gosh, you guys. And this smells amazing, amazing on my skin. Yet again, this is another one that I had I like spraying these perfumes to go to bed because I want to see the next morning if it's still there. And yet again, this is one that I sprayed it to go to sleep and it was still on my clothes. So it has amazing lasting power. Yeah, this straight up, what I'm smelling is the coffee and the wood. Like that is that perfume. The bottle is beautiful. The bottle fits it. This is a dark, sensual perfume, okay? Aoud Cafe. Okay, so the next one that I have here is Holidays by Mancera. And this, yet again, is one that I have to twist the cap off. This is a beautiful summer fragrance right here. So the top notes are coconut and bergamot, with the middle notes being tiare flower, lang lang, C notes, and the base notes being vanilla pod, sandalwood, and white musk. You guys, this smells beautiful. Suntan lotion. Think of suntan lotion. That is this right here. Honestly, when I first smelled this, like when I first got it, I was just like, I don't know. And that's what's crazy. A lot of these perfumes, I either just instantly like loved it, or I was like, let me let it dry down. And this one was definitely one of those that the more I like kind of let it dry down, I found that I liked it. And I was like, it smells like something. What does this smell like? Then it hit me. This is a perfect dupe for the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Now, I don't own the Tom Ford, the perfume, but I do have the shimmering body oil, and it smells just like the perfume, obviously. And when I spray both of these, they literally smell the same. The only thing I would say is different is like there's just something that is slightly different in the dry down in this. But the opening note, middle note, overall, for the most part, they smell the same. So if you're somebody who has been wanting the Tom Ford perfume, but you don't want to pay Tom Ford money, because actually, really, I don't really have an issue with perfumes costing much. Let me not even make it seem like that. I don't have an issue with perfumes being the price that they're being, right? My issue with Tom Ford in particular is the price that he's asking for the amount that he's giving you. And I don't feel like Tom Ford perfumes have the longevity that I feel like it should have for that price point. So that's really my issue with Tom Ford. So I don't have an urge to ever own one of his perfumes. I know a lot of people talk about it. I mean, not saying that I would never buy one, but like I don't have the urge to own one. So when I got this and I realized it was due for that one, which the Soleil Blanc is something that like I did like it, and like I mean, I like the smell, so I was like, oh, this is perfect. Like, you know, this smells just like it. So I kind of got that. So if you're someone like that where you like that smell, but you don't feel the urge to just want to buy his, but you kind of want something like it, I would look to the Mancera one. And by the way, I bought all of these perfumes. All of them I got off Fragrance Net. So I didn't pay full price because each of these bottles are $180. But on Fragrance Net, you can get them for like from not like, I would say like 89, like high 80s, 90s, probably more likely 90s. It's like 110-ish for each of these bottles. So anyways, that's that with Holidays. It's definitely a beautiful summertime fragrance. I would definitely wear this out like in warm weather. I'll wear this to the beach, even though I don't like going to the beach because there's birds there and I don't like birds. But I mean, if I was to go, I would wear it there. Just anything, any outdoor activity that I'm doing, I feel like this is a perfect scent. Like it's gonna project well, but it's not gonna be overbearing, because you know when you're just hot, like you don't want things irritating. So I don't feel like this is something that would just be like overwhelming to the people around me, because I'm somebody that I want you to smell my perfume. So you know, I don't want to be choking up people when it's hot. So Holidays is a beautiful scent. Like I think it's gorgeous, and I definitely recommend it. Okay, so now I have one perfume left, and it is the one, I think everyone knows this one from this brand, and this is Mancera's Instant Crush. Okay, so the top notes in this is saffron, ginger, Sicilian mandarin, and Sicilian bergamot. Okay, let's talk about this, because I see a lot of people saying that this is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540, and I own that perfume. No, No. The only thing I will say is kind of similar would be that saffron note. But to say that they're dupes, I don't know. I don't think so. If anything, when I actually initially first sprayed this, like I was like, this smells like something I've smelled before. And to be honest, I'm surprised nobody's ever said this, but this kind of reminded me ever so slightly of Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Now, are they dupes? No. But if anything, that's what this reminded me at first. If anything, I would say that this, like Parfums de Marly Delina Exclusive and the Baccarat Rouge 540, kind of mix them together. Like you take some elements from each, mix them together, and I kind of get Instant Crush. But either way it goes, Instant Crush is definitely something that's a standalone on its own. Like, I feel like I don't feel guilty owning all three of those perfumes, so I definitely own the other two that I mentioned. Y'all, this perfume is, this is beautiful. Like, I mean, oh my God. Oh, I am making a dent in this, y'all. I've been spraying this like crazy. I literally douse myself in this perfume. I absolutely love this. I highly recommend this perfume. I feel like this right here is also another safe blind buy from the ones that I mentioned. I feel like most people would like this. So Instant Crush is definitely a safe blind buy. This is the one that my mom actually got me for Christmas. So yeah, this is where it all started. I got this one first, and then my brother was like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, I'll take another Mancera perfume, and I asked for Musky Garden. And when I had those two, I was like, okay, well, I gotta get more. And so that's literally where this all started. But yeah, Instant Crush, definitely recommend this one. I love this perfume. I think this, I mean, y'all, this smells divine. It smells beautiful. Like, it is everything. Like, people are going to compliment you, and it's a unique smell. Like I said, like a lot of design perfumes, like the Armani's, the Gucci, the YSL, the Versace, the Valentino, like a lot of them start to smell the same. Dior, like they all start to smell the same in a sense, like not like they smell like each other, but you can kind of tell that it's not really unique to me, and I want unique scent. So if you're somebody who wants something unique, I think you would like Mancera. And I also think you will, if you're kind of new to perfume, like, I mean, I feel like I'm still kind of new to perfume. I'm learning as I go, but I feel like a lot of niche brands definitely have really unique scents. So anyways, I don't want to do too much talking, okay, because I don't want to edit too much of this video. But anyways, that is it with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, comment down below your favorite Mancera perfume. If you've tried anything from this brand, if you're looking to try something from this brand, just let me know all your thoughts on the House of Mancera. And until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.